Alright, it is December 17th, 2013, and this is our third annual Christmas bird count on the Blood Reserve. This is the first CBC that occurs on a reserve in Canada. I don't know about the US, but I started it up this is the third year. Oh, hold on. See where he's going to the next pole. We just come across our first bird, which is a prairie falcon, and we're following him down the highway. Let's see if we can go catch up with him. Yeah, we were unable to get footage of the prairie falcon because he was too nervous about us looking at him. So our next find is here. We got 13 rock doves on someone's house, someone's roof. So it's kind of windy outside today, so a lot of birds are on the ground, we think, and it's not going to be an easy count day. Right, looks like we have relocated the falcon, although we can't say for sure it's a relocation, so we've got to count it as a second falcon. Pull up a little closer. He sticks around. Miles away from the original spot, so.
Sure that's the same falcon.
Yeah, it probably is. This is almost it's almost gotta be the same falcon. I don't know, should we count him as a second falcon or count?
I already counted him.
Okay. I probably have to, but even though it's likely the same falcon, but
I think this must be his hunting territory.
There he is, the prairie falcon.
You got your big lens?
Yeah. Alright, we're coming up on Shane and Sherry Little Bear's residence, where we can always count on getting lots of doves. Looks like there's a magpie on the wire there too. Look at it.
Make them fly off.
They'll come right back. Gotta just estimate how many.
I'd say like maybe 50.
Yeah, probably at least. Yeah, estimate 50, eh? Just come across a pair of owls, great horned owls. There's the one in there, and the other one's right there. Two great horned owls, that's good. I was starting to worry we weren't going to see any great horned owls today. We always get great horned owls on our count. weren't able to go in some of the areas that we usually go because the roads are crappy today. So this little bit of aspen below Andy Cropbeard Wolf's place, we got a pair of owls. Yeah, we are now at the washroom break nearby, and we're going to check the barn here. You can see sometimes you get owls nested in this barn, sometimes you get ravens nested in this barn. Who knows, there could be somebody in there. Usually isn't during the Christmas bird count, but it's worth a check. Big nest that's used by ravens and owls, but I don't see any ravens or owls today. Yeah, the bird count is not going very good. We've been out for about half of the time we're going to be, and missing a lot of the birds we usually see. Even in the wind, like even last year it was pretty windy during the bird count, and the year before, but maybe not quite this windy. The roads are really treacherous because they had a bunch of snowfall, and then it's melting now in the Chinook wind. But yeah, we are not seeing anywhere near the number of birds we normally do for the bird count, especially the smaller birds. Like we have not seen any house sparrows, any American tree sparrows, any snow buntings, any horned larks, none of them who we usually see for the bird count. So who knows whether we come across any little flocks of them or not. Just got to keep going. Not even seeing anywhere near the number of magpies we usually get. We did get one raven on the count, which was good. It's nice to get prairie falcon on the count, which we usually do. Haven't seen any rough-legged hawks yet. Normally get rough-legged hawks. Might even get a harrier, but we haven't come across any harriers today. And no snowy owl. So we're missing a lot. This may be the lowest bird count we've ever had, but wait and see, because I've got a crew of probably 10 other participants out there in other areas of the reserve, so see what they get. We're on One Spot Road, right next to 509, and we've come across another great horned owl, who I don't know if we just passed him before when we drove up this way, but he's here now. Kainaissksaahko. Finally, we've come across a flock of smaller birds. I'm gonna guess that these are tree sparrows, but we're gonna get close enough to get some photos and stuff here. On the road, they're in the trees. Alright, I'm just gonna pull right here and you can go out the window and take some good pictures.
Oh no, those are, I think they're waxwings.
Are they?
Yeah. I think those are the Bohemians. Yeah,
oh yeah, they look like waxwings. You're right.
Yeah.
So what would be the estimate?
I'd say there's at least 50 or 60 of them here.
Yeah, I guess more toward the high side, like 60 at least.
Yeah,
Not
let's
more.
pull up a little.
But I haven't since I was 19.
All right, we got
So this story's that long.
more
I started doing
Bohemian
comedy
wax
when I was
wings
15.
here.
I got to learn when I was 20. So this is like a story when I'm 18.
Probably another.
With, I'll say, as Lenny Clark and all
Some
those
of them
guys.
flew
We,
away, so I'm
boarded up
guessing
the doors
probably
and the
another 30 or
windows and
40.
dingo with cardboard, right? And we
Oh, you can hear them.
doing piles of
Hear them making their little waxwing cricket sound. Alright, we have found ringneck pheasants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gee, how many?
At least a dozen.
Maybe a dozen, all males. Ringneck pheasants. Oh, my stupid window is not good. Coolness. Over here we've got magpies. We've counted lots of magpies today. But, there's a bunch of them in this field here. They're eating poop. One of the things that magpies eat during the winter. When other resources are rough, you can't find a carcass somewhere, they'll poop. Alright, back home now, post bird count. Had our dinner with the other counters. There was 1, 2, 3, 4 other couples out there helping Adrian and I with the count. And the grand total of birds seen today were 149 black-billed magpies, 20 black-capped chickadees, 344 American tree sparrows, 339 rock doves, 20 ringneck pheasants, 196 Bohemian waxwings, 3 prairie falcons, 3 great horned owls, 8 ravens, 2 downy woodpeckers, 6 red-tailed hawks, 1 rough-legged hawk, 2 blue jays, 30 snow buntings, 6 gray partridges, 1 northern flicker, 250 Canadian geese, and 13 small unidentified birds that were too far away for us to see what they were. So this is a pretty good list. This is about I gotta go back and check how it compares to the last 2 years, but I think it's pretty much equivalent, and there might even be more species on this year's. Certainly what I noticed right away is that the northern flicker had not been spotted on our CBC in previous years, nor had the blue jays. And so those are 2 new birds to add to those that we might see if we look closely next winter. But any case, yeah, I'm happy with the results. They're not dramatically better or worse than previous year's results. They're, I think, about equivalent, and that's pretty good considering that today was with heavy winds and very soupy, slushy back roads that were hard to navigate safely, and no access to several spots, rural spots that we would normally check within the count circle. So it went pretty well. I'm happy, and that's a wrap for the Christmas bird count for the Blood Reserve, Alberta. On the 28th of December, I'll be participating in the Christmas bird count for the city of Lethbridge, so you can look forward to that video. That count I will conduct on foot with Mahoney.